right, guys. Monday. Oh, those weekends go by so fast, man. Wow. Crazy weekend. My wife's birthday was this weekend. You know, when my wife celebrates her birthday, it's like a whole weekend thing. It's like a 2-3 day event. But when my birthday comes around, happy birthday. That's all I get. Nobody calls. You know, just happy birthday. And my kids, happy birthday, Daddy. I'll be like, okay, thanks. You know, but when my wife's birthday, we got to go all out. Cheesecake Factory, red carpet, everything. But happy wife, happy life, you know. That's just the way it is. But anyway, guys, this is a little bit of audio of our first 3 picks. I wasn't going to go through all of them. Just the first 3 picks we got over the weekend draft. Just a little bit of audio, guys. So here we go. It's a little gay. Trust me. It's you'll see. Join me. Shall you?
The phone with his new head coach.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How about yourself?
You're doing fantastic. We've been waiting a long time. 57 picks. So excited you're still up on that board. I'm so excited. You're part of the Cowboys, man. Congratulations. I can't even hear you. So much racket back.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go.
You ready to go?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Okay.
I can't stand listening to Jason Garrett on these calls.
Hey guys, how we doing today?
He is like my father, my old crotchety father, who if a dog barks once in the background or if the microwave goes off.
Sounds like you got a lot going on out back there.
But he's really irritated by it. Calls. This was Jerry with McGovern.
All right.
This is Jones with the Cowboys, my friend.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, Connor, we're proud to call you and tell you you are now a Dallas Cowboy.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that.
And boy, are you joining hellacious offensive line. And it's it's a compliment with what these guys think of you now. I mean, it's a compliment.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Connor.
Yes, sir.
So they never spoke with Connor McGovern throughout the entire process. All this talk about pre-draft visits, the big 30 list, communication. When our draft coverage got McGovern on the phone, they're like, all right, how much contact? Did you know this was coming? Never spoke with them. Tony Pollard, here is his discussion with Jerry and Jason when the Cowboys took him in the 4th.
Tony?
Yes, sir.
Tony, this is Jerry Jones with the Dallas Cowboys, and glad to be talking to another Cowboy.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're really glad to have you on board and looking forward to getting you down here and getting to work and helping us be the team we want to be this year.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
You bet. Here's our coach, Jason Garrett. He wants to talk to you as well.
No racket.
Tony.
No racket.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You ready to get to work?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Good.
Jason was just happy there's no racket in the background.
Say your mom in the background, I hear you tell her to shut up.
Stephen Jones with the quote here. It's a little unfair. He's certainly not at that level, don't get me wrong. But there's a little Kamara to him as to how he compliments Ingram. Rest in peace, Mark Ingram, now in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Down in New Orleans. He can play flyer on special teams. He can return kicks. He can do all that. But what excites us the most is his home run threat as a running back. He can go in there and help out Zeke. This is a sub 4.4 guy, legit sub 4.4. Zeke Elliott played 89% of this team's snaps last year. So he needs a spell. He needs a breather. This guy had 78 carries last season at Memphis. Also caught 49 passes. Big in the return game where the Cowboys finished 31st in the NFL in punt returns and 20th in kick returns. The issue is going to be, we've heard this before. We've had Lance Dunbar. We've had Tavon Austin, who's going to get 30 touches a game, according to Steven last year. Will they get Zeke off the field? And will Kellen Moore utilize Tony Pollard? I was excited to hear that Kellen Moore was a heavy influencer behind this pick with the Memphis running back in the 4th round. So he's not your banger to go in there. They think they drafted him later. when it came to Zeke's former teammate at Ohio State. But this is your Lance Dunbar. This is your guy you're going to throw it to and use as a gadget guy.
You know something, man? Going to the NFL is a big transition. It's a dramatic change in your life. It especially to your bank account. I'm just gonna go ahead and say these guys don't seem too happy. They're just like, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. Really? Man, I'd be like, whoo, thank God. Oh, Lord. Woo. I mean, I would be just in tears. Oh, man. But this new generation, man, they got it all figured out. They knew he was going to call. It was like somebody said, hey, man, I here are your keys to your car. I just washed it. And you'd be like, thank you, sir. And that's what it seemed like, it was about. It seemed like somebody says, hey, man, I found your keys you couldn't find, or hey, man, I just cut your yard, or I just bought you a new pair of shoes. And they're like, thank you, sir. Okay, yeah, all right. You guys play for the Dallas Cowboys, man, America's team. The most loved and the most hated, the richest team in the NFL, 5 Super Bowl rings, with a lot of history. You have this opportunity to make a name for yourself in the NFL. You have an opportunity to go somewhere where a lot of people would give their right arm to or for. You're playing professional football, man. You're going to be making, hopefully, you're going to be making millions of dollars from living in a dorm room every day to now probably living in mansions, So if you do it right, you can really, invest in a lot of things and live off endorsements and, just be a role model to a lot of fans all over the world. And this is a good once in a lifetime opportunity for you. So you need to take advantage of it, and you should be happy and proud about it and be able to express it. Those are just my 2 cents on it, guys. But, it is what it is, But everybody's different, I guess. So, anyway, guys, that's all I got, man. I'm not going to do any more reviews of the draft. I'm glad it's over with. I just had to share that audio with you guys if you guys haven't heard it. But anyway, guys, make sure you stay prayed up and cowboyed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Ask the draft picks we just got. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.
And the only thing else I got